So now, I'm not gonna lie to you. She pissed me off this episode. When they upstairs talking, I'm gonna tell you, when they upstairs talking, and then she telling him like how she kind of regrets that he did not push her to continue his art, but he also did not tell you to stop doing art. He said, I'm gonna support you. I feel like Uncle Phil in that moment was supporting her and what he thought and what she was telling him that she wanted. But I feel like you wasn't sharing your true feelings to him and telling him what you really wanted. So how would he in return read your mind and give you what you wanted? I just felt like that was unfair for her. That was so unfair for her to say that to him when he was doing everything that she wanted. Because I feel like then you wouldn't unfair like at times.
He supported the things that would have been convenient for him, if that makes sense.
No,
it was more convenient for no, it might not have been intentional either. It wasn't like, oh, this is inconvenient for me, so I'm not gonna fuck with it. I think it was more like, okay, these are our choices. We got the kids, we got the kid. It is more convenient for me to support you doing what's right for our family rather than what's doing what's best for you. It might not have been a conscious decision he was making, but
she really told him. She said out her mouth, I told you I wanted to stay home and be with the kids and focus on that. And he was like, yes. And I said that I will make sure that we can financially be stable so you can do that. She said she wanted to do that. And then she said in return, oh, but instead of you saying that you want to make sure we financially stable for me to be a stay-at-home mom, which I told you I wanted to do, I really wanted you to say, pursue your Aunt Vivian, keep doing art. No, so how was that him making a conscious decision when she directly told him?
I think it was subconscious. I don't think it was something he didn't.
Vivian wasn't sure what she wanted, bro. And that's selfish to say that she resent him for helping her do something that she wanted to do. That's shitty. That is shitty. I feel like as people, you need to be more aware of what you're telling your spouse then, because that's shitty.
I think that I'm not close to the mic anymore. I think that this is one of the ways you can see like the difference in our age and experience. The older you get, the more you unconsciously sacrifice for the greater good. So her intentions was, yes, this is the best thing. We need to take care of our family. He's like, yep, I'll make sure we can take care of our family. But what she needed from him, regardless of her words, what she needed from him was for him to push her into her dreams and that destiny. Regardless of what she said, what she needed from her husband was to push her where she needed to be.
I feel like that's bullshit. And she stopped doing it for 15 years, bro. I feel like that's shit on him to say you resent him for because he tried to do what he thought you needed, but you actually needed something else and never told him your needs. How do I know your needs if you never told me your needs?
So many women end up resenting their children, their husbands, because they said they gave away years and years of their lives to take care of their family.
And no one asked you to give away.
You don't have to ask. You're my child. You're my husband.
No, this is the thing. If I'm, and I guess it might be an age thing, and I'm not married, but if I need you to do something, I'm going to tell you what the fuck I need you to do.
He was letting go of what she needed for herself to give to them. What she needed for herself didn't matter anymore. She was doing for her children and her husband.
To blame him for 15
from
years.
Her husband was to recognize what she should have been doing was also for herself. We remove all of our. We lose all of our humanity. We lose all of our crystalness, Vivianness, being a wife and a mother. You lose it. It ain't important no more. You gotta take care of your family and your children. So
fuck that. If I'm gonna work, I'm gonna work. Bro, we had the house manager. We could have got a nanny. We could have done it.
They didn't have none of that stuff when they were little.
But I'm saying that was she stopped for 15 years. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying at one point in time, I would have picked back up.
After you lose it, it's hard to get it back.
Sure. We would have did something. I'm sorry.
You really,
like that's so shitty to resent him for that.
And men lose themselves as well in being a husband and a provider. Like the older you get, you lose the things that bring you joy, including your hobbies, including the things that could become later on careers. You just kind of, it becomes secondary and not important because you're providing for your family.
That's shitty.
I try to get my husband a sketchbook every year for Christmas. Every year for Christmas, I get him a sketchbook, pencils, because I don't want him to lose it. I want him to still have that part of him. You
Don't
get what I'm
lose that
saying?
fire.
But you have to actively see it in your partner and try to support it. If he was just seeing it like, okay, this is what we gotta do to survive, he didn't see it. And it's not, I'm not gonna say it's not fair. It's not fair, but she's acknowledging it now. Like, dag, hindsight is I really needed you to push me to do what I was
to
supposed
push me and to be like, keep going, even though you telling me you don't want to.
I
The
mean,
moral of the story is I might not be getting married and having kids. That's a whole lot of fucking work.
it is.
That's a lot of work. You need to tell me what the fuck you need. You need to tell me what you need and what you need me to do for you.
It's not that cut and dry.
I ain't no damn mind reader, because I'm gonna let you know.
What's good for me when you
What's
become
good for the goose
a parent,
is not good for the game.
you become a spouse, you don't center yourself anymore. You center those people. So regardless of what's good for me, don't matter no more because I gotta take care of you and these kids.
Bro, we've been doing it together. I'm sorry, because Phil was out there chasing his ambitions and dreams. I'd have been doing the same thing. We'd have been taking turns, dream for a dream.
Watch the kids and we taking care of the dreams.
Both of us been watching them kids.
How? We both.
And then once he got successful, okay, this is the thing. Once he got successful enough, you know what I'm saying?
Not gone, but it was on the back burner. It was in the back. It wasn't important anymore. By the time he became successful enough for them to be like successful, and she can go and do things. It's not even when you lose your light, when that flame go down.
We don't know when he got successful. I gotta know the timeline.
A long time for it to come back up.
I mean, it only was like a year. A year went past.
I mean, she might have been postpartum depression. You know, like things happen. Having kids, I'm not saying fuck up everything. I love my children,
but it's a lot. Having kids is hormonal, and it's a change in the body.
It's a lot. Let's say he was together in 2 years. You know, who's to say that she still wasn't wrapped up in being Hillary's mommy? 2 years, right? You know,
that's a lot of sacrifice. So
look at this. Look at this face. Look at this big face right here. They never go away.
That's a lot of sacrifice. I feel like I will hope in the future.
Look at that. Look at what happens. It's coming. I wanted it.
What coming?
The food.
Stress.
Your Chinese food.
Yes, it's outside.
No, it's not outside. Please go.
I'm hungry. And this is the point. We can't do a thing as mothers.
And this is the point.
I'm trying to live my fucking dream.
Please don't cut him out. Keep him in the final edit that goes up so that it can reinforce my point. Don't get rid of him.
I'm gonna say this now for me. Future me, if I have children and a husband, I must say, take the unfairness out and I'm gonna set my attentions. I'm gonna be upfront with my needs. Because I feel like that's unfair for the husband.
The part that you're missing is the not realizing your needs because you lose yourself.
She knew her needs.
She didn't. You heard she said
okay.
She's saying what my need was doesn't matter. It's not there anymore. It's not important. I don't have the need because I gotta take care of my kids. I don't have the need because I gotta take care of my husband. And then eventually she goes, well, wait, now that the kids are grown, the kids are older. What the fuck do I like? Where am I at? Where have I been?
So you saying like now she realizing that back then she really did want something different.
Yes, for herself.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I take it, Vivian. I fucking take it.
Okay. I got your back, man.
I take it.
Let Me Tell You is a part of the Loud and Wrong podcast network. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You can also listen to us wherever you find podcasts.